because a lot of people listen to streams like a podcast.
But this isn't right, is it? I wasn't this far gone.
Live for the child, like you
You
said.
can hold it, X, check on your baby. And
Find the others. Get home. Both of us.
huh. Wow, that's a pretty fucking sight. The little lens flare. Oh shit.
There. That building. Oh god, we were so close.
That's cool as fuck. That looks pretty.
Shit.
Ah, control before.
Got to be more careful now. We've got a passenger.
It's not a friendly place, it. Count your lucky stars, old chap. You could have come down in the middle of nowhere.
Don't worry, Jonathan. Supplies, water, a map, there'll be something. Even if there's no one home.
Locals would have gathered the place. Bet you.
That looks weak. Yep. The Legion is our papa. It smacks us when we're bad. Sergeant Fournier is a fornicator. Okay. Honor and enforced fealty. The French Foreign Legion. Yeah, because obviously it's set in 39, so... And these are obviously photos of women from, I'm assuming, nearby villages and such. Wait. Some sort of cipher? And there Hakim recounted the tale of the local tribe, the Kel Hanan. They were Tuareg that refused the call of Islam. For their own ancestor Tin Hinan, a bringer of healing and fertility, walked the sand, and how should they disbelieve the evidence of their own eyes? There was fighting, as there always is in such matters, but the Kel Hanan were wealthy, and made their peace through trade in salt and meat.
Molly, do you know her? The statue?
I'm from Sudan, Mr. Sterling. This is Algeria.
It might be Tin Hinan, the mother of the Tuareg? It's a strange style, though.
Ah, so these statues are of this Tin Hinan. Oh. Lovely matches. I heard humming, and I don't think it was our dear Tassie.
What in God's name? I've seen that thing before. I'm sure I have.
There you go.
Fuck. I wish I could remember.
Is this a box I can lift the lid on? Ooh! Jonathan Webber, engineer, papers, British, will need a visa. Travel from Croydon with us. Jonathan is an engineer, another triple ground hire, met in London. Has worked on a ton of projects, but never outside of England. Nice guy, but like an excited puppy. Desperate to have proper taste of Africa. He will work with us, Tassie and Ava, but we need him to make sure Leon doesn't steamroll.
Ah, Jonathan's great. First time out in the world, and everything's a wonder. It's like having a kid along. Oh, jeez. Sorry,
Welcome to the end of the
Let's
world.
take a look ahead. Rest of you, hold tight here. Won't be long.
Tazzy, what's the sign say? My French is piss poor.
Just that they were a long way from home.
Yeah, doesn't say that. I saw the matches. Come here. I do like that, the no stone unturned thing. Like, you can literally find shit just hidden like that. It's just a nice little touch. Makes the world feel a bit more alive than it is. For something that's single player, at least. And that features 0 characters other than you.
Precious jewel, and look at you. I remember being scared. Why?
Crikey. Look at the size of this place.
So we've got that building there, which we can enter. It seems like we've got options. Which is a lot different than what the other Amnesia is. The other Amnesia series are entirely linear. Ah, lamp oil. Oh. So. Fuck, I forgot.
That's the doctor.
Leichen's he got uppity. Viva la bloody revolution, eh?
Every time I do it, I wince because I know it's coming.
Over here. I think this is a water pump.
I'm gonna check this first one. Locked.
I've got lemons!
Fuck lemons. I swear to God. Dick.
Mama's here, son, don't you cry. Little one, I'm here. I'll always be here.
But it's nice to know that you're still here, though, Matt. I do appreciate that. Are you watching the story? Or are you just kind of like half listening while doing like gaming and shit? Why can't I take the match? Mel, maybe on full? Ah, 10 out of 10, yeah. Okay, cool. I mean, that's good.
Stop talking, Doctor. Got to get to that radio.
Hey, little shit. Mama, please talk to Papa for me. Please. He has not replied to my letters. This is no place for me. The men are cruel, and the land is cruel. I beg of you, I beg of him. I will do anything, everything, to make amends. If he will not take pity, ask if he truly wants the family name to die out here in the dust. Matthew. Yikes. Dust and desert, arid plain. I dream of you, I call your name. A flower blooms, the petals fall. Sandglass empties, still I call. 10 years gone, my time is done. I journey home, my battle's won. There's no one waiting, no one there. Just echoes and an empty chair. The Asher Mother is a genie of healing, of circa in the wilderness. She is wild and capricious, I think. She cannot be summoned, but if her sympathy is raised, she may choose to bestow her favour of giving a body to quench the thirst of the dying, and guiding those who wander in the soft places. The Hatif is a genie of calling, the voice alone in the desert, the cry of one bereft, and in need of aid. Yet this voice is bodiless and unfleshed, spun of air and dreams. It assails the weary and the that word. Luring them in from their path into the wilderness, there is many that search in vain, lost and thirsty until their bones are dust. The ghoul is a base genie, a thing of fear, of trickery and shadow, dwelling in the deep places of the world. When it scents human flesh, it digs through the sand to the world above to snare the unwary traveller. It is tricksy, speaking with voice of men, leading its victims into harsh places. There is to slaughter, devour, and drink their blood. Jinn of the inner desert, gathered by Luciano of Ravenna. The Ifrit is a genie of fire and flame, a vengeance called upon a murderer, implacable, unstoppable, the death of cities. It rises from desolation, from broken lands, and its sign is a shining light. It senses the vitality of its victim and seizes them with its burning eye till all life is drained. As the spider husks a fly, a dual al-masin Allah, a prayer of asking and true penance is the only defense. So the creature, the light that we saw as we entered, could be such a being.
I hope the batteries don't run out.
Okay, so we got 2 more matches. Shipment delay unacceptable. Forward immediately. Stop Captain Lefray and request transfer Captain de Brevis. Stop Cap. Okay. So these are obviously transmissions through Morse code. Must report death of that guy and desertion of Captain Delacroix. Stop. So every single one of these messages is stop, report death, stop suspect, native insurgent, stop fort on combat. Request reinforcement.
It's Yasmin. She's with the doctor.
Multiple deaths, request
Just
reinforcement.
keep trying, Yasmin. Please.
Ooh, lamp oil. Ooh, matches. Ooh, letter. The Kel Hanan talk of their guardian spirit, or perhaps the word is goddess. A woman all in grey who haunts the desert and protects their people against the spectre of death. They call her Tin Hano and leaves gifts of desert flowers. Which I assume is the goddess statues and other references that we've seen. Winch from the elevator. Ah. So the winch that's currently attached to the ballista is that of the thingy. Nice. Anton Mezier, doctor, papers Swiss, will need a visa, travel from Basel. Sterling Sr. insisted we have a doctor on the expedition because of his people. Don't trust the locals. Told him that this was a week at K's, not 3 months in the jungle, but he wouldn't hear it. So they sent us this guy. Don't know much about him, but they must be paying him a lot given a practice in Switzerland. Guess he's competent. Whether he can cope with Africa, we will see.
Oh, the doc? Yeah, he seems okay. Between you and me, I think he's a drinker. Maybe they sent him out here to dry out.
So if we go and get the winch off the back of the ballista here, and then we can go and use that to call the helicopter. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna need something.